Alright guys, here it is without the swim platform. You see the holes. None of them had backing plates. They had washers, but that was it. So that should always have backing plates on through hulls, if possible. So wife and the kids are working on the hull, getting there, and sanding her down for the bottom job here. So far looking pretty good, only a few blisters here and there. But we'll be back, I'm sure, tomorrow to work on it some more. Swim platform was on there pretty good, but still I was able to get it off fairly easy. Looks like you can see the old name Mischief was the boat's name before this, it looks like. In the process of sanding that down. So as usual, when you go through things you find more. So we show you what the girls did today. So while I was working in the aft compartment on the swim platform and other stuff, the girls took all the flooring out that was in here. It was a nasty mess. So this is the fiberglass, bare fiberglass here, and here you can see the mast stem, which is severely corroded, and it means we're going to replace that. Basically, this mast it's attached, but it's barely attached. It's mainly just sitting here by force. So there's a steel plate down here underneath. This is aluminum, and it comes up. It's all corroded. It's all corroded. It's gone. And then this is a steel plate, but as you can see, there ain't much left of that either. So anyway, more stuff to do. Yeehaw. Up front, water tank. So I'll probably disconnect this. I'll probably cut these, pull this out. I may put another one back in here. I don't know yet. Probably because we need the space for water, but I don't know if I'll put the same one. It looks like it's about a 40-gallon tank. It looks original. Looks gross. Lots of work. Took the doors off. We're going to take these out. A piece of starboard. We're going to take these closets out. I think I'm going to make like cubbies, like in the back like that, to stuff stuff. And this AC is getting pulled out. A new one's going in. They'll be smaller, more space efficient, and more power efficient. Oh, wow, I don't even want to know. This, I just looked up, I just saw this. So what is this? A Sharpie plugging a hole. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing with old boats. There's so many holes that from the first time around, see, like this, one with a fit in it, plugged through hole, probably for the sink or toilet drain, one of them. I don't know, that's the sink drain. This is probably the toilet drain. Have no idea what this is, and nor do I have an idea what this one is. So I've got to chase the tubes and all that down, figure out what they are. All the wiring's getting redone. I don't trust any of it. A lot of space though. So anyway, the doors I took off of this, we're going to rebuild this bathroom. So I'm going to put a wall right here. We'll put a shower tub down there with those batteries, and that's just water jugs that's sitting on, so don't freak out. The batteries are older. They're still good, but they're probably on borderline now. I was going to take them back to Walmart and exchange them, because I think they're still fairly new. Well, I guess they're about 6 months old. Anyway, so we'll rebuild this, and then all this stuff here, it just peels off. It's crap. You can buy new paneling like this at like Home Depot. So I'll scrape all this off. We'll put the new waterproof paneling on, redo it so it'll look a little nicer. And this will be private, so there'll be a wall from here to right about there. And there should be a hatch right here that I don't know. I'll have to probably have it open into the hallway, so it'll probably, so this wall will have to come out. Someone cut this. There was a hatch here and a hatch here. So if I do away with these, I can put that hatch and that hatch there, and this can open this way, and this hatch can open in. Or I can leave the hatch off and just put curtains or something. I don't know. We're still figuring that out. So I know this is a long rambling video, but I wanted to kind of give you a heads up as to our progress. It's a lot of work. This is the stuff that was on the floors. It's just disgusting. I mean, it's actually cool. Conceptually, it's cool, but you see how it traps everything in here. It's just nasty. If you have, you know, dogs or lint or anything, it just traps it. And it's just disgusting. So anyway, we yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if this comes up. If this does come up, I don't know. Might just be the frames underneath, but there's holes in it for drainage to go in the bilge. So if you get water here, they drain through the holes and it goes down into the bilge, and you pump it out with the bilge pump. So the bilge is under the engine all the way to the back of the boat. It's a full kill boat. So one of the things they did is there was a floor here. I don't know if you can see. There was a floor that was raised, so it was even. I'm gonna put that back in, and I found, looks like RV pedestals that squat down, and that makes this into a double bed here. Where it's sitting now is a single. The settee right here turns into a single, and then when we get done with this, we're redoing all of this, and that's going to lower back down again. It should be the same height as that one, so it should be basically right here. I'm gonna go a little higher, and it'll be a little small bunk, and then right in this area is going to be a quarter berth. I don't know exactly what was always here originally. I know there was a generator over in that corner. I'm not going back with a generator. I'm going to probably use a portable. This is more for coastal cruising, in between islands, not for super long times at sea. So what we'll do is, if we do have a longer passage, we'll bring a portable generator, and we'll have gasoline on for it, a little inverter generator, which we have in the back. And we'll use that if we need to. But it's going to be set up with solar and a lithium iron phosphate battery bank for the house battery. And I'm going to keep the engine and starter and all that separate as a set. I actually have two. I'll have a A and a B bank for the engines. There's two batteries in the front you saw earlier are going to go in here as a B bank. This will be an A bank, and I'm going to put them in waterproof containers. I'm going to raise them so they're a little higher up, probably about 2 feet off the floor here, the deck. So if we do take on any water, they don't, you know, hopefully don't short out right away. So I can at least have my bilge pumps running or anything, you know. I can have that going, and I'll have a dedicated solar with a charge controller going to those banks too to keep them charged, or probably I might just use the alternator off the engine to keep them charged, or worst case scenario, use the battery charger with the generator. All right, well, it's kind of the update. I'll post some of the other little videos as I was going here. Back here, I did put the penetrating oil on the flange bolts in there, and in here we have there's a tank here too. So I've got to figure out what this is. I'm gonna probably have to cut this stuff out. I don't know. I was looking at screws in it, and I found a couple, but they seem to be kind of stuck in there, so I don't know. I might end up cutting it out anyway, just replacing it, because I got to get all those exhaust rubber hoses need to be replaced. They're all nasty. When we were coming up, that rear one right there was leaking, and you can see kind of where all the stuff is underneath it. That clamp, the original clamp, broke. Another one was real loose, so it was spraying out and filling water up in here, so I had to redo those anyway. So while we were underway, all this carpet crap is getting ripped out. Everything's getting redone. So that's the update, guys. Hope you enjoy. Probably be back tomorrow and do more work on it. It's got a lot more to be done, obviously, tons more. Anyway, y'all take care, and I will probably post something tomorrow too, so just keep your eyes peeled if you're interested. If not, thanks for watching, appreciate it. We don't monetize. This is not about us living our dream off of you. This is just about us doing our dream and sharing, you know, the experience. And maybe if we have something that helps somebody out, then that's great. And if not, well, either way, you know, hopefully you enjoy it. Take care.